Let's be honest, we've all felt it. That invisible tension in a room, the unspoken hierarchy, the hidden agendas, the subtle manipulation disguised as advice or support. Welcome to the real world, where power isn't always announced, but it's always present. In the 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene doesn't ask you to love power. He just asks you to understand it. Because whether you want to use it, defend against it, or simply survive in a world full of it, you can't afford to be naive. This book isn't for the faint of heart. It's strategic, calculated, unflinchingly honest. And that's exactly why it's been embraced by CEOs, politicians, athletes, artists, and anyone who's ever walked into a room and wanted to own their place in it. So in this video, we're not listing all 48 laws. We're diving deep into the psychology of power behind them, how it works, why it matters, and how to navigate it with awareness, integrity, and control. Let's explore the 48 laws of power and how understanding power can actually set you free. The central idea in the 48 laws of power is simple. Power is neither good nor bad. It's a force. Like fire, electricity, or gravity, it can build or destroy. What matters is whether you understand it and how you use it. Robert Greene presents 48 historical, psychological, and strategic laws that successful, powerful people throughout history have used. But more than a list of tactics, the book offers something deeper, a mirror, a way to see how power truly moves in the world. Why some people rise, why others fall, and what most people miss because they're too busy trying to be liked instead of respected. It's not about becoming ruthless. It's about becoming aware. Each law reveals a principle of human behavior. People are drawn to confidence. Power flows to those who appear in control. Envy destroys faster than incompetence. Visibility creates leverage, but mystery protects it. This book is a blueprint for strategic thinking, not so you can manipulate people, but so you can stop being manipulated. One of the deepest insights from Greene is that appearance often outweighs substance. We're taught that authenticity is everything, but in the real world, perception is power. Greene highlights how controlling your image, what you reveal, when you reveal it, and how, is often more important than raw skill. It's not about lying. It's about understanding that humans react to signals, not just facts. Confidence, posture, tone, these are currencies, and the people who master them move faster. Another truth the book explores is that power is emotional before it's logical. People don't just follow titles. They follow presence. They follow the person who makes them feel something: security, awe, clarity. Greene also emphasizes the danger of being too honest, too early. We admire transparency, but in the wrong context, it can weaken your position. He teaches, say less than necessary, because mystery invites curiosity, and curiosity creates leverage. Then there's the idea of strategic withdrawal. In battles of power, sometimes the strongest move is to step back, to observe, to pause, to let others reveal themselves. You don't need to win every exchange. You just need to win the long game. Greene reminds us that power often goes to those who can control their emotions in high-stakes moments, because emotional reactivity gives others the upper hand. True power? It's calm, it's composed, it doesn't rush. And finally, he invites us to see that every environment has rules. Some are written, most are not. Your job is to study them, adapt to them, and when the moment is right, reshape them. So how do we apply this without turning into Machiavelli? First, realize you're already in the game. Whether you like power or not, you're surrounded by it. At work, in relationships, on social media, in meetings. The question is not whether you're in the game. The question is, are you playing consciously or passively? Start by observing the power dynamics around you. Who holds influence, even without a title? Who gets listened to, and why? What kinds of behaviors earn respect versus resentment? Next, control your reactions. Practice silence when provoked. Pause before answering difficult questions. Let others show their cards first. Then, protect your reputation. Greene says it's your most valuable asset. In the digital world, your name, your tone, your track record, these shape how others treat you. Don't overshare. Don't rant. Don't justify everything. Let your consistency speak for you. Also, build strategic alliances. Power rarely grows in isolation. Support others. Give value. But also know where to draw lines. When trust is broken, don't announce it. Adjust accordingly. Most importantly, master detachment. Power belongs to those who can remain steady when others panic. So when someone tries to manipulate you, don't match their energy. Just notice. Step aside. Choose differently. You don't have to dominate, but you do have to understand. Because clarity is the true superpower. Robert Greene never said power was pretty. He just said it was real. And when you look at history, not through rose-colored glasses, but through the lens of cause and effect. You see it clearly. Power flows to those who study people, study patterns, and stay intentional. This book isn't about becoming a puppet master. It's about becoming immune to the strings. It's about knowing when to speak and when to stay silent, when to stand tall and when to step aside, when to confront and when to conserve your energy. The world doesn't reward good intentions alone. It rewards those who can balance strength with strategy, empathy with clarity, presence with restraint. So ask yourself, where in your life are you giving power away through reactivity? Where are you playing small because you don't want to be too much? Where could a little strategy change everything? You don't have to manipulate. You don't have to dominate. But you do have to understand how power flows, so you can lead with intelligence, protection, and purpose. Because the person who understands power doesn't need to chase it. They become it. If this message challenged you, good. Because the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene isn't supposed to be easy. It's supposed to wake you up, to give you a new lens, and to make sure you stop walking through life unaware of the rules being played around you. The full book is a masterclass in psychological insight, historical strategy, and personal growth. You'll find the link to get your copy in the video description below. And if you want more TED-style summaries that don't just inform, but transform, subscribe to BookSnap. Because the strongest person in the room isn't always the loudest. It's the one who sees the game and plays it on their terms.